Good morning, everyone. It's finally Friday. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Romney Smith at WTOC for your digital news update. We call it V News Now, bringing you local, regional, and national stories just to keep you in the loop of everything going on. And we're on various platforms right now. That includes Facebook, Twitter, Roku, Amazon Fire, the website, WTOC.com, and our app. So a lot of different areas you can seek us out and watch us at any time. However, I specifically would like to point out Facebook. That's where you can actually go online, interact with me live right now by saying hi, give a shout out of where you're watching from, leave a comment, ask a question. I'll do my best to answer it. And if not, I can always go back in the comment section and give you a link to make sure you get a little bit closer to your answer. So Georgia O'Neill, Jonathan Lively, and Karen Hunter, good morning to you guys on Facebook. Certainly appreciate you joining us. Okay, so while you were sleeping, a home in Long County actually caught fire. We have some video. The homeowner says the fire actually started on the stove. This was the scene when firefighters arrived. Crews from Ludowici, Liberty County, and Waltherville, all responding to help. There was a man, a woman, and 2 children living inside of that home. Thankfully, they all made it out safely. They called 911 as the flames spread through the house. The family is getting help, finding a place to stay since their home is completely uninhabitable because of that overnight fire. So bad news, the home unlivable at this point in time. The good news, all 4 family members, a man, a woman, and 2 children, got out just fine. No one had to be taken to the hospital. So that is the good news. And hello to those of you joining us. Alan Carter, good to see you too. Jessica already asking about the weather. I'll get to you, boo, in just a little bit. I know it's going to be gorgeous this weekend. All right, so this is some pretty shocking news that we found out about yesterday. A teacher and also a track coach at an all-girls academy arrested and being charged for taking pictures up girls' skirts. Yes, inappropriate pictures. Savannah police say 38-year-old Joey Moorcock took pictures up the skirts of female students. The incident was first reported to police back on April 23rd by a student. Detectives launched an investigation, and he was taken into custody yesterday. Moorcock worked at the academy as a physics teacher, AP chemistry teacher, and the track coach. The principal of the school released a statement saying he's proud of the young women who spoke out. To read the entire statement from the school's principal, you can always visit our website, WTOC.com. Now on to news out of South Carolina. Beaufort County deputies are investigating a roadway shooting that happened between 2 cars on St. Helena Island. So here's what happened. The incident was on Sea Island Parkway. So they're hoping that anyone who might have seen that shootout will contact them. Deputies say the driver of one car was shooting at another vehicle through its sunroof. The 2 other cars on the road at the time were hit by bullets. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Again, if you know any information, you're asked to call police. The city of Savannah held its final vote on Thursday, deciding what to do with that $10 million surplus. Now, you might remember we had a $13 million deficit. That's why they implemented the fire fee. Then all of a sudden, once it passed, they said, whoop, we found $10 million. Well, different members of the community feel like the funds should go toward the fire fee that was put in place to cover that deficit. However, the Savannah Alliance of Pastors represents local clergy, and representatives took a stand yesterday about the lack of common sense in regard to saying that they shouldn't cover each other and lower the fire fee for everyone. Well, Alderman Van Johnson and Tony Thomas both pushed for this consideration, but they were overvoted.
Government is messy. Politics is messy. But in our form of government, the majority rules. But in the end, we did not win. We were not successful.
Councilman estimates that an average of $55 in savings minimum would have happened to every single household if it was approved. But in the end, other members said they looked at the surplus as a Band-Aid, realizing that next year the fire fee would still need to be implemented. Savannah Mayor Eddie Deloach said the money will be used to cut the city's debt and improve other operations that will benefit taxpayers. On to a lighter note. Don't you wish you were at the beach right now? It will be an absolutely gorgeous day. Jessica Perlman, who asked, no, the weather will not be the same all weekend, which is why I told you just to wait a second, so don't assume anything now. So before I get to the weather, let's talk about this for a moment. The volleyball pros from all around the country will be at the 2018 EVP Beach Bum Volleyball Tournament. Kind of neat to see that caliber of player in our area. So we have video from last year's tournament. It's a pretty big weekend. Tybee will host the professional volleyball players from all around, and they're competing for cash prizes as well as spots on the 2018 World Tournament set to happen later this summer in Virginia. Now for you, this means you get a chance to watch world-class athletic talent right here on Tybee. Now those with Vacation Tybee rentals say they're excited to see the tournament return to the island. The sporting event like these draws a lot of new faces. Of course, if you'd like to see it, it's May 11th and 12th on Tybee South Beach from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pretty neat opportunity to interact with the pros. All right, so I had a few questions about weather. I want to let you guys know something about this right now. Today will be absolutely gorgeous. We're talking weather in the upper 80s, low 90s. However, oh, look at this beach view. I just want to take a moment because I really wish I was at the beach right now. Well, okay, so here's what we're expecting this weekend. Very nice day on Saturday, pretty clear, no chance of rain. Sunday, we do have a chance of rain, so it will change. So I suggest if you have things to plan outside, Saturday is the day you want to do it. Chance of scattered showers on Sunday. So there is your beach forecast. Of course, if you want more details about this weekend's weather, at 11 o'clock, that is when one of our meteorologists will have the digital weather cast to give you a more detailed perspective hour to hour of what we're expecting. And the rain doesn't stop on Sunday. It's actually going to continue Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So enjoy what we have right now because it will be changing. As always, for those of you joining us online, I want you to be my friend on Facebook, Romney Smith TV. And as always, connect with WTOC as well. Our website is WTOC.com. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, a lot of different platforms for you. So 11 o'clock is your next weather update. Till then, I'll see you later.